did not want to make this video for several reasons, actually. One, it is uninteresting. It's not very interesting to me, and I feel it's overdone to the point that it's not interesting to anybody else as well. And really, the only reason to actually do it now is when people are getting out of pocket, if I'm being frank. But there are a couple of things that we do need to talk about, because I have seen some other content creators do this fight, and either they do such a good job. There's three things they do. They either do such a good job that I have to respect it, and they get it right. They do such a good job that I can't help but respect it, but they get it horribly wrong. Or they just do a wretched and dog shit job that I can't help but think that this fight is just fucking annoying. Like, people who get it wrong and like fuck everything up, that shit's like annoying to me. Especially when the content creators themselves are a lot larger than I am. I mean, that's kind of jealousy on my end, but at the same time, it's like, how the fuck are you going to claim you read both series and know how the tiering system works, how the dimensionality works, how everything works? Like, if you watched and read Dragon Ball or watched and read Bleach, and you actually know what you're talking about, then it's very, very clear who wins this battle. And I'm gonna be right out and say, I'm not even going to go too much into detail about this video, because Yhwach, that's how you say his name, by the way, Yhwach, not Yhwach or some shit like that, but Yhwach gets fucking choke slammed by Goku, and it's not close. Like, someone says it's close, sure, whatever, I don't care. Someone says that Yhwach wins, or Yhwach, they say Yhwach wins. They are incorrect. I'm actually okay with people's opinions. If you think it's just your opinion that Yhwach wins, then you're fine. That's completely fine. I won't touch people like that. However, if you're going to say that Yhwach wins, and you're willing to go after people for this argument, then you better, because I've seen some of them act like victims after the fact, but if you debate them and you lose, you cannot, like, cry about it. Like, bro, like, it's just a debate. It's just anime, shit like that. And this fight, it's a very contentious fight, but it's also very simple. Most of the fights people put Goku in is very contentious, but very simple. Like, and if someone actually brings up a person that beats Goku, hey, I'm all for that. I don't even like Goku as much as people think I do. I just know how to properly scale him. Frankly, I believe that Aizen and Vegeta negs both of these characters. Not in an actual fight. Well, Vegeta could. But anyways, point is. A lot of people say that Yhwach would just steal Goku's transformations. They just say that he would just one-shot Goku. They say that he could prevent himself from dying, shit like that. He can see Goku's future. Anybody who's actually read or watched the anime or manga for Dragon Ball Super, you would know for a fact that people who are weaker than Goku, who have tried to see his future before, can't actually see his future. It's impossible for them to. Also, Goku in his own series has the power to negate Hack's abilities, as he's shown several times. Which, if you ask me, that's kind of crazy, especially for a Hacks fighter like Yhwach. Like, what the fuck is Yhwach gonna do in that case? There's also a couple other things. We've seen that Yhwach actually needs to take time to pull things into reality. That's one argument you can bring up. And now here's the biggest one. And I say the biggest one, because I'm not going to say which YouTuber it was, because I really like this video and I don't want to start anything. But someone basically scaled Goku to the complex multiversal range. About, I believe it was like 70. And they scaled Yhwach to like 40 to 5D, stuff like that. Here's the issue. They had Yhwach 1, but this is the part that doesn't make sense to me. Like, example, 4D power does not work on 5D power. That doesn't make sense. He can't steal Goku's fucking powers, or actually affect him with the hacks at all if it's like 5D power. That's just the way dimensionality works. Anybody who actually has gotten a good grasp of the tiering system they use, and I mean, like, I've checked out every fucking tiering system, on every single one of them is on there, so I don't see much of an excuse. And I'm gonna be nice about this, because like if someone's actually read the tiering system and they're just being a little asshole, then hey, I'm gonna slap them. But like some people genuinely just don't know, and that's okay. If people don't know, people don't have to be dickheads about it. That's the crazy thing about this community, is people just act like fucking apes out of nowhere. They just act like assholes. And that's something we all need to stop, frankly. Especially Goku fans, because Goku fans, y'all are assholes, man. But nah, like, for Yhwach or Yhwach and Bleach fans, it gets really, really weird with your side as well, because I'm gonna be honest, for a long time I thought that Dragon Ball fans were the most toxic bastards out there, but no. It's some of the Bleach fans. Like, I can't even express how genuinely retarded some of these people are. And it gets really annoying, actually, because on Instagram, it can be on Instagram, they could just, like, be demanding you debate with a judge. They'll literally invite their friend and have you, quote-unquote, debate them. They're not actually refuting points, keep in mind. And if you actually start to win, they'll be like, yeah, I'm out of this, bye. Or they'll just even kick you from the voice, or from the chat. They'll fucking block you, shit like that. Then they'll act like you're a fucking idiot. There are some Shield Bleach fans on Instagram, of course. Then there's TikTok goons. I'm be honest, I haven't really seen that many smart people on TikTok. There's a few of them though, but TikTok scalers are genuinely just the worst, like in general, not just like on certain categories. Of course, not all of them are, but it's pretty rare to find a good one. And then there's here on YouTube. I actually posted something not long ago about fucking Goku versus Yhwach, because I wanted to see what my own fans would say, like what little fans, because I don't have that many fans, frankly. I hope I get some soon, like more of them anyways. And I asked them, who do you got winning between Goku and Yhwach? And I'm actually kind of proud of who did vote, because it was 82% Goku and 18% Yhwach. And that's completely fine with me. I was just like, I wanted to see before I made this video. And if I get a ton of backlash for this, that's completely fine. I don't really mind. Making anime content and saying who wins, there's no way anybody's not going to get backlash for that. But as long as it's like respectful, like, if you disagree with me, I'm not going to come after you just for that. The only reason I ever have really tried to debate anybody is when they act smug and want to debate me about it. And then when I ask them to actually debate me with a judge, some of them back out straight up, like they just run away. I've had people cuss me out in my comments section, like first comment. And when I said, yo, we can fucking debate this if you like, and they run away. And this isn't just for Bleach, by the way. But yeah, the point is, though, this fight is just really horrible. I just think it's a bad fight. I think it's not close. I think it's really bad for both characters. I think Yhwach has better characters he should be going against, and I think Goku has better characters he should be going against. It's that simple. The reason people want Yhwach to win is understandable. Like, if you have a man who can beat Goku, then that man's a fucking monster. That's like he's a beast. Like, Goku's a beast himself. But unfortunately, that's not realistic in any shape or form. But yeah, anyways, if anybody wants to actually debate me on this topic, then sure. Give me a bit, though, because I am actually trying to figure out how to fucking record things on OBS when I'm in a voice chat. But yeah, come debate me. I'm usually in Mr. Crafty realm. I'm in Crafty's server. So you can just come. I can ask somebody there, or Crafty himself to judge if you like. But yeah, it's just really, this fight is just bad. I don't have many words for it. But yeah, if anybody else has any questions, you can ask me in the comments. You could check out my description, like, subscribe, stuff like that. Hopefully I don't actually have to make another video like this, because it lowers my esteem, because like I really like the thumbnail I made on this video, but the content itself is just repetitive. Like, of course there's always going to be repetitive battles, especially on my channel, I guess. It's just, this one's bad and repetitive. If it's like a good fight, then sure. But this one, it's just really bad. It's horrible. It's like really horrible. And all my friends, I even talked to Crafty about this. Keep in mind, Crafty is one of the main guys for Bleach, last I checked. Ever since Clyde, I haven't seen videos from Clyde in a while, so Crafty's really the only major Bleach guy I know right now. So, I asked him about it in voice chat, and he says that Goku fucking shits on that man. Like, we agreed on that. Of course, Crafty did once tell me that he did have Yhwach winning, and I was respectful about that because it's Crafty. You don't argue with Crafty, he's cool. But he's changed his own opinion as of late. Kinda happy for that. We do disagree on how Bleach scales, but what can I say? I'm weird with my scaling, guys. Anyways, though, like, comment, subscribe, check out my description. I do have my own Cash App down there. You don't have to actually pay for videos. You can, like, say something and I'll put it down on a list, but I got a really fucking long list. Also, I would appreciate if you actually let me know in the comments if you do pay for something, because I get a lot of notifications, and I actually don't know if Cash App gives notifications at all, actually. So, yeah, just let me know. Anyways, so have a good day. Bye.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!